I'm in the mood for some cold coffee. So let's get it done. Let me see if I can do this within 3 minutes. This is what I'm using. Smucker's sugar free. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. All right. I don't understand. Don't know. Hold on. That looks gross. Okay, take two. All right. I had to rinse off the cup because that like grossed me out. And I actually let this sit in hot water, and that's what that is. So if you're wondering, I'm going to show you what I did eat for breakfast. So this is what I'm using. A measuring cup. So this is what I use on a normal. Okay, see, almond milk. But if they don't have this, I get this one. Okay. Okay. So, whoa. First of all, rude. Okay. We're gonna do 2 of the shot glasses of cream. I had stopped doing this. Oh crap, I forgot to put that other stuff in. I had stopped doing this, and I was like, how am I gaining weight? And that was why. I wasn't, what do you call it in my thing? This is what I use. I wasn't measuring my stuff anymore. I want to say this is like a half of an ounce. Yeah. Okay. Normally I put that first and I fill up right there. Oh shit, right there. I didn't even realize the camera was like crooked. Sorry. So I usually fill up the cup, just the bottom, just to cover the bottom in this. Okay. We are caffeine sensitive and we are drinking shakes. So this is the one I get. Measuring cup. Do everything all at the same time. All right, we want, I am tired today, so we're gonna go a little above 1/4 of a cup because again, I'm drinking energy shakes. This is decaf that I made. Or ghetto, we reuse our stuff here, okay? Okay. It's all about color for me. I like the color of the coffee. It has to be a certain color. I was gonna go for hot coffee, and then I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have no time to poop. And hot coffee makes me poop. So, and that's the color that I'm looking for. See, there you go, there you go. Okay, now I stopped buying whipped cream, and I started buying this. I understand that it is a, what's the word? Milk product, but I don't use a lot of it, okay? So, yeah. And this is Caramel Macchiato by Delight. All right. I feel like it needs to be darker. I don't know why. So let's put a little more. Just a little, just for the color. I don't know. I'm really in particular about the color. Okay. We don't need a lot of the foam. And there you go. I'm sorry it doesn't look more aesthetic. Don't forget to catch your straw. Okay, so I measure it by like that because this, I don't know about you guys, but these straws be like hitting the back of my throat. Okay. I'm not gonna put ice. It is very cold out here right now. So we're gonna swish on the counter here. Can you guys hear it? Oh, swish, 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 swish. I woke up really hungry today and I don't know why. This is what I had for breakfast. This is the other half of my burrito. It's just an egg burrito. That's it. I usually prefer apples or fruit, but we didn't have no fruit, and I have to eat something. So there you go. So this is my breakfast. I have a really, really bad habit of drinking my food as opposed to eating my food. I just realized I have protein shake here. I should have put some protein in there. We can do that. How are we going to do that? I don't know yet. Give me a minute. Let's make our protein shake. Before anybody says anything, I am aware, okay, that has milk in it. It is expensive to buy the one without the milk. So I have to do what I have to do. So take that with what you will. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I can afford this and I can afford that. And honey, I can't, honey. So it's what it is. All right. Okay, so 2 scoops. 1. I don't want to touch it because my hands are wet. Okay, we're gonna stick some of this in our shake. 2. What did I do with the bowl? Cup. I'm gonna come back because it's gonna take a minute for me. I am real anal about the shape of this. I'll be back. All right, what I'm gonna do is pour some in here so I can stick it in the freezer. So when I get out the gym a little later, I will have protein shake. It said 8 ounces of water. Okay, so we're gonna do about that much of the protein shake in our coffee. And then sometimes I put my medicine in there just so you know. Okay, we're gonna drink some coffee. We're gonna drink it down a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna pour it in here. Yes, the coffee. Why, you may ask? Because I don't like the way coffee tastes inside of a protein shake. So, you see how there's little bits in there? That's why I'm so anal about the protein. We'll be right back. All right, so that's all the coffee in here. I don't know what is happening. Our neighbors, they exterminate. And if you live in an apartment complex, when one exterminates, the bugs go everywhere. And the other day I was outside, literally outside, and I saw the roaches coming down from the steps. We have to move because this is insane. And I don't trust the guy that does the bugs. There was just something about him. Yeah. I can barely taste the protein. I don't like the way protein coffee tastes. I don't. That's just me. But I can tell that I've gained some weight because right here. Okay. I was just in a coffee mood today. It's really cold outside. I don't like caramel macchiato hot. Okay, I prefer it room temperature or, yeah, just cool, you know? So that's what I had for breakfast. This and this burrito is exactly half. And it's just eggs. So 2.5 eggs in there. And a tortilla. I know I shouldn't have the tortilla, but I'm just like, oh. Yeah. All right. Peace.